Well, just keep a move on. Oh, I don't have the telekinesis spell. I need that as well. It's so easy. Ah. Skeleton. Let me cast. Where'd all my mana go? Oh, did that drain my mana? I think it drained my mana. Yeah, it drains your mana. That's what happened. So I gotta be careful not to get hit by the little, like, shockwave or whatever. Come on. It's dark in here. I need candlelight. Get out of my way, dude. Written paper. Let us listen to the sounds. What really drives you? Who are you? Who are you since you have Siphood? Is this the same one? Yeah, that's the same thing. This says the exact same thing. So whoever's writing this is not very creative. Oh! I didn't expect it to swing again. Okay, let me think. I kind of want to... No, son of a bitch. I kind of want to see if there's anything behind there, so we're going to no-clip. Because I'm looking for information here. We're going to no-clip. Actually, wait, do we need to? Yeah, let me... TCL... I'm just curious. Is there anything? No. Okay. Just wanted to see. We're looking for information. There's the lore run. I gotta find lore. Oof.
It's so cold.
Shut up.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go. After all, I mean, yeah. Yes, the cell is small. At least it's safe.
No wonder you never escaped. He is such a wuss. He is so pathetic. It's so cold. Like, dude. We are trying to escape. Panic. Hopelessness. Despair.
This is so wrong. And right. At the same time. I know we can't escape, but to just have a glimpse outside.
So technically,
The suppressor will understand.
I already know what we do. Technically, you gotta kill him. He's the thing holding you here. But I want to go through here. There might be some unique stuff here. I wonder what this is. Other than just creepy. Ooh. Nice try.
What the?
I swear to God. If he says something dumb.
Haven't we been here before?
No.
By the gods, everything hit.
It doesn't look similar.
Looks so similar. It's a damn maze. Oh. Oh, really? We should never have left.
God. God. Damn it.
Oh, no. No, no, no. Do you see it? All the cells. They're all empty. And there's blood. Oh, no. There were people in there just like us.
Shut
No
up, dude.
place either. Now they're dead. They've simply dissolved. Because they dared to disobey the suppressor. By the gods. This is what will happen to us too.
Turn around and leave then.
Mistake to leave in the
I don't
first place.
need you.
I just knew it.
Oh, hey. Look at that. Fucking daddy is here. God damn daddy. Devour his soul. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Get fucked. Um. Hey, how'd you do that? Oh, I'm not sure that's... Oh. Is that how you're supposed to do that? Just force your way through the bars?
Oh no, no! Can't you see? We're back. Well, well.
Yeah.
So you figured it out. Yes, I am what keeps you in this place. But was it blind rage that made you act, or have you truly understood who I am? Have you understood what drives you and determines your actions? The salt corrodes your skin, and the water filling your lungs is cold. But you still haven't found it, child, have you?
See, he says the salt corrodes your skin, the water fills your lungs. Like, it does make me think that, like, I am dead. I mean, now that I think about it, aren't I feel like I'm like a puppet or something. Like, technically, my body did die. But, like, my consciousness has been breathed into life, into, like, almost like a puppet-type body. I don't really remember, though, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's talk to Creepy Mannequin. Or just Bar.
Oh, hey. Good to see you awake. How are you feeling? Good question. The room was empty when I came here. Actually, that's quite weird now that you mention it. The entire temple seemed kind of deserted. Bit, probably a ceremony or something like that. Now, tell me, how are you holding up? I heard this trial's quite the feat. Apparently some of the novices never wake up again. In the temple, the curarium to be precise. You were brought here when you were traveling with that Ixon guy. I think the others are already awake, but I didn't want to leave you here, so I thought I'd just stay. I mean, hey, you are a keeper of the first sigil now, aren't you? I believe congratulations are in order.
True, true. How the heck do you know about Ixon?
Everyone knows about Ixon, and the fact that you're asking this shows how little you actually understood. You're pathetic, you know that? Simply pathetic.
Wow, tell me how you really feel, just Bar.
I said you are pathetic. At first we believed it would be more exciting this time. But now that we've seen the new prophet, our hopes are gone. You're a joke.
A nobody who let his only friend kick the bucket.
As if you'd ever accept that. You humans are always so damn persistent, aren't you? Why? Why can't you just let go?
Because in the end, you are powerless, just as all those before you. And you, prophet, you are the biggest joke of all.
You are nothing but an urchin.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
A weakling.
Uh-huh. What else? What else? Jesus.
Murderer.
Thank you.
And that is why you will burn. All of you. The cleansing will happen, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. What have you done to us? You are so naive. The world is an interplay of cause and effect, and the only logical consequence of your existence is annihilation. That's the way it was, and that's the way it's going to be.
Alright, fine.
But enough of the banter, urchin. We wanted to meet you, and so we did. Even though the result is rather sobering. Now wake up. Keep on stumbling through the mist.
I'm looking it up. I want to see exactly what Ixon is. I wonder if there's an exact answer. Let me just see. Ixon is a part of the prophet's mind that links them to the past, since he must be attacked and presumably killed. order to escape the suppressor's imprisonment. It is only possible if one cuts ties to their past. Or at the same time, he seems to know facts the Prophet doesn't, such as the High One's plans, the fact that the Prophet is just an emissary. She herself died in the bottom of the sea was serious. This could be due to the High One's invasion of the Prophet's mind, which means Axon is controlled by the High Ones. It could be that the Prophet knew about the real identity all along, but simply refused to acknowledge it. What Axon suggests in his dialogue. Okay. His name in reverse reads Noxia, a substantive of noxious, which means harmful or guilty. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, So that's interesting. I don't want to say too much without spoiling stuff right now for, like, people who haven't seen or played this game, but...
Thank Malphus. I was starting to think I was the only one. How are you? You look exhausted.
That is very interesting. Certain things were confirmed to me that I already was assuming were true, but...
Of course. Sorry. That remark was a little redundant. But it's good to see the... I woke up just a few hours earlier, and he was here in the meantime. He didn't doubt for a single second that you would make it. But I suppose...
But I guess
congratulations
Ixon
are
represents more than likely our past and need to cut ties with our previous existence,
yes.
Essentially.
All that is left to do is to take the oath, and then Grandmaster Aranthiel will exalt us to the keepers of the first sigil. Speaking of whom, he also told me some things while you were asleep. This is so bizarre, really. At first we're told out of nowhere that the gods have died, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. Hard to say. I never had those dreams the Grandmaster talked about, even though I'm magically gifted. But then again, I always had the feeling that the Red Madness was more than an ordinary disease. Well, I suppose all of this
I don't feel like it
explains
explains a lot. I feel like it
At least now I can understand
just
why the
gives more
Grandmaster was willing
questions,
to break
honestly.
all the traditions of the Order just to get you exalted to be a keeper. According to him, most of our battle against the cycle will stand or fall with you. Well, as I said, we both have to take the Holy Oath. You should talk to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready. He's waiting for you in the Emporium. Right. Dunwar. The apothecary examined him about an hour ago. No. But I guess Master Bartar's revelation was just too much for him. Well, but yeah, funny that the Grandmaster said nearly the same thing during the exaltation. Dunwar would... I suppose... Alright then. You should. It's already late, but if you could, then get your gear from the chest by your bed and we'll go.
Oh, let me... Yoink! Oh!
Let's go.
I gotta re-equip it all now. Great. I just realized I don't have the gloves of the Mysterious Nomad. I don't know if that's... No. It's too dark in here. Oh shit. Oh, I thought there was like a torture chamber. Maybe it is. I'm guessing it's like a surgery room, but... Let me in. Anything useful in here? Take that wine. Totally is a torture chamber. There's leather strips. Like, now, then again, I guess, like, surgery in medieval times, you'd need to strap somebody down because it's going to hurt a lot. I mean, but then again, like, this guy right here, I'm not, you know... I'm not entirely certain that this one isn't a torture chamber. Where's key? Don't mind me. My name's Dunmar. My name's Dunmar. I can't be pickpocketed. It's also interesting. I noticed something. Like, there were paintings on the wall that aren't here. Like, there was a painting here, and it looked like an apocalypse happening, which was kind of interesting. But it's not there now. So.
Alright, this is the sanctum. It's a place of silence and prayer, and also where we'll be exalted later.
Uh-huh.
This is holy ground, Outlander.
I literally passed your test. I am part of the order now. So, stop being racist.
This is holy ground.
Oh my god, dude.
You do not
Can you just let me do my thing? God. This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here. This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
Okay, I think you've seen this place before. We call this part of the temple the Chronicum, and in here is gathered the knowledge of the Order, written down in books and parchments. Plus, all of the experiments and research on artifacts and magic is done here. So it's a place you'll probably see often in the near future. Ah, and just below the Chronicum is the temple smithy. You should go there if you need equipment. Over there, that's the Scuola and the quarters, where both the keepers and the novices live. There's also a training room where everything from swordplay to marksmanship can be trained and taught. You will find some skilled teachers there. Well, I think that's about it. You've already been to the Emporium, and I assume to the Eye of the Gods as well. I suggest you speak to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready to take the oath. Prepare myself, probably.
Oh, is that what they call that? I'm guessing that's what they call the... I'm guessing that's what they call the, like the little part overlooking the city. Like, Eye of the Gods? Eye of the Gods? I would like to see the Eye of the Gods. I'm guessing you've seen the Eye of the Gods already. Like, yes, of course I have definitely seen the Eye of the Gods before and know of what you speak.
I don't believe I know. The mercenary, he might not be the shining knight of Castle Starsound, but he's better than most of your men. I want him, and you will need to convince your true Chesser of it.
Is that so?
Walk blessed.
I will convince her. You will hear from me.
I hope so. Well, look at that. You've actually survived the
Yeah, I'm busy,
Good to
dude.
see you. How do you feel?
I'm busy. I'm looting.
treat you with more respect than us heretics doubted.
You've never been in any danger. If I had doubted your abilities, even to the slightest... In any case, all that is left to do now is to recite the oath. Then we will finally deal with the more urgent matters. The ceremony needs a little prep, even if it hurts to lose more time. The cleansing approaches, I can feel it. Just the people I knew, including you.
Oh, hey, I saw that
These
too.
people weren't themselves. There was something else, and it spoke through them. They mocked us and said our struggle against the cycle was pointless. It was peculiar. I believe that these beings are connected to the cycle. They must be the ones who cause it.
I have the same dream.
You did? That is interesting. It must be related to our roles as emissaries. Maybe there is a connection between us. None. Maybe they are.
So I wonder then if the Veiled Woman... I think she does. I think the Veiled Woman makes all of the emissaries.
Our enemies. That's what matters for now. Come back tomorrow for the ceremony.
And if that's the case, I wonder... I mean, does the Veiled Woman only make the Prophet emissary? And then the High Ones make the emissary of the ruler and the Messiah? Or does the Veiled Woman make them all? Let me just see. Who are you, child?
Here, a letter for you.
Thanks, kid. What's the letter? Mysterious letter. My friend, congratulations for passing the trial. You already know how I feel about the Red Cloaks and their, let's say, superior attitude. But still, it would rob me of my sleep to know that I didn't congratulate you in person. Should your holy duties allow it, meet me at the old watchtower at the western gate of Ark. Fucking Jaspar. Because I wonder if the High Ones have no physical form and then cannot directly interact with the world. Instead, they work through the dreams and visions and emissaries in short-term possession and regular people to initiate continue the cycle. These emissaries are fleshless, are of great use to the High Ones, as they can easily be manipulated due to their characteristic drives and desires. As the beginning of humanity, the High Ones have successfully repeated the cycle countless times, causing humanity to face the same fate, the same order every time. In this present iteration, they heavily influence the actions of emissaries, the Prophet, Grandmaster, Telor, Ranthiel, and Terranor Korek to build the light and beacon, ultimately leading to the same consequence and concluding the cycle. See, I knew all that, but now I'm thinking like, sorry, I'm kind of... See, she's not even mentioned, though. She's not even mentioned. She's a manipulator of the eventualities. Knew that. I wonder if the Veiled Woman is one of the High Ones. I would assume the Veiled Woman is one of the High Ones, but... Why does she work against the High Ones, then? Or maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't work against the High Ones. Maybe she's more of a neutral party. Hell, she could have even have created the High Ones. It says that the High Ones create the emissaries, but the Veiled Woman is the one who breathed life into us and made us the Prophet. Or at least, maybe. Questions. Many, many questions. We're going to go do the ritual, and then I might switch games for now. Can I wait here? No. Well, I mean, I guess I can just meditate, can't I? I can literally just meditate, and I got a bed there. Shrine of Sorting. Let's see if that's enough time. Nope. This should be enough time. It's a whole day. There we go. Psionics and entropy are forbidden in Enderall. And that's like, granted, I also do light magic. You know, I do both. I do both. I do both. I am a scion of light and dark. I am Batman.
Outland.
King Lude.
What are you doing in this part of the city?
I'm part of your odor.
Come with me.
Order.
As you would. Finally, come with me.
Outlander, what are you doing here? Like, I'm literally being inducted. What are you talking about? We're gonna end up reading all of these books, probably. Just to be very clear.
There. Climb the stairs. Very well. The entire third and fourth sigils are gathered in there.
You're a whore.
So show some respect. And now, walk blessed, brother.
Okay, you know, he actually was a little respectful. He called me brother. Now, maybe it was sarcastic. I have no idea, but...
It is time. Come forward, prophet.
Hey, look. What's his name? Wuthrad? Or something?
What you are feeling.
The Axe
Mistrust.
of Ysgramor?
For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration. You consider it a treason against our charter, and therefore against us all. And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order. We have ruled this land for millennia, and for millennia we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you. Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one. But you are wrong. It was always people who have given strength to the Order. People like you and me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it. And to fight it, we need one thing above all others, the readiness to make sacrifices for the greater good. This man,
It's a really cool statue, though.
has shown this readiness. He is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, he faced it and found us. Consecrated ones, repeat my words. This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day
I hope
my
it
old mother
rhymes.
dies away. For today I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect by sword and mind.
That doesn't
the path,
rhyme.
my land, and those who are without strength.
Rhyme. From now on, I live to protect by the sword and mind the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty. Funny, because I've already
Until
died.
Death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the first sigil. Rise. Now let us all recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor in
Whoa.
life as in death. May your light guide me. Leave now, brothers and sisters, and rest. We will need our strength. Go and get your armor at the temple's forge. After that, meet me in the Emporium. There's news.
Alright, we'll grab our armor.
Ranks. After a novice, walk blessed.
And yes. Anyhow,
Alright.
let's talk when there's something new to talk about.
That's good.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed.
And may his light guide you.
And you.
So, you actually made it, Prodigy. Congratulations. Even though I'm not sure everyone is as glad about that as the Grand Master.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Alright, we're gonna go to the army. We're gonna grab our equipment. Yes.
You're the one they call the Prophet, aren't you? Congratulations on passing the trial. Yes.
Probably. Probably gonna be. I don't know what I want to have for armor. I really don't.
Sure. You'll have to pay no... Ah, right. The highly debated new keeper. You certainly have caused some uproar. I'll give you that. Ah, right. The highly...
Robes.
Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor. Get...
Wait, just 2 pieces? Just 2 pieces?
that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it.
Just 2 pieces? 2! 2 pieces? That's it? You've handed me 2 pieces? What are the benefits? God
It's the swords. I have to remember.
damn it. Does it come with a set bonus? I don't think it does. Oh! Ooh!
Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for free.
What's the keeper mail? Like, I want to see the mail. I've never... You know what? Let's reload. I've never...
Walk blessed.
The mail. I want to see the mail.
Sure. Ah, right. Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, sure. What?
What? What? What? What?
Blessed.
What? What? That's garbage.
What
that
best?
is so garbage.
Ah, right.
I might as well
Fine.
just grab
There
the
you go.
plate.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm just gonna... I'm grabbing the plate.
Walk blessed.
I don't think it gives you a set bonus. I wish it did. Let's just see. Yeah, it doesn't. I wish it did. Well, that doesn't really work, does it? Alright. Because if... yeah, I mean... Damn it. We're just gonna get that, because that's the most expensive one. Because we're probably not gonna wear it either.
Yes.
Well, well, if it isn't a prodigy. I've heard you know quite a few things about Taumaturgy.
That way we can just...
Huh?
We're just gonna be putting them up in the... on a mannequin anyways. Alright. Alright.
Huh. You're... One they call the prophet.
Let's save there. We're gonna quit desktop. Alright. Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. That was a lot of Enderall. We might play some more in a little bit, but I'll play something else for just a moment. I got a message today that something on my wish list went on sale. But like that could be anything because my wish list has like 90 games on it. So usually something's on sale. Let's see. I think it was Encased that went on sale. Yeah, I think it was. Alright. Also, I gotta add Space Marine 2 to my wish list. Let me just do that real quick. Because I am absolutely getting that, like, immediately. Okay. Alright, let's see. What to play? Do I got anyone playing games right now? I mean, I suppose I could do, some Warhammer. Some Warhammer. I mean, I have been streaming for quite a while. I could take a break, but... No, let me scroll through real quick. Let me scroll through some games. Let's just see. Lethal Company has an update. We might do Total War if I do anything. Rogue Trader. You know, alright, let's do Warhammer. Let's do some Warhammer. Total War. Warhammer 3. There we go. And while this opens up, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Continue. It's hot right here. Oops. Oh. Now let's send it. Time to kill some chaos. As we do. As we do. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I have to load back a few. I completely forgot. I completely forgot.
To the provinces?
Glade Lord, at your service.
Yes, my lord.
Praise be to
Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. Ooh, well, you actually... You want to confederate with me? Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I was thinking of me and, Scaredy Cat's campaign, where I was Tomb Kings. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I don't think they'll confederate with me. I don't think she'll do it. Man, what is up with it? Things are so crunchy. See, like, things are oddly crunchy right now. And I genuinely cannot tell you why. I don't know if you guys notice it. You probably do.
Praise Sigma.
But I have no idea what is going on with the monitor. Is it... display. Like, what about it is like this? Because, like, once again, like, nothing happened. Like, I didn't... Like, obviously, like, the only thing that happened was, like, things were unplugged. Well, isn't this interesting? Quick. Why are things crunchy? Why are things crunchy? Why is everything so crunchy? Is that better or worse? Only one way to find out. Can I read the numbers? No, I cannot. What the hell is going on? This has happened ever since I like switched up my display. Like, it was perfectly fine before.
True servant of Sigma.
Oh my god. Hopefully this changes it. And if not, I don't know. It must be a setting with my actual monitor rather than the computer. Well, that's just it. This is the main display. And it was perfectly fine before, right? Before I moved and everything. And the only thing, like, nothing in the settings ever changed. It's not like a ghost came through and fucking, you know, dug its fingers into anything. Like, the only thing that happened was I unplugged my monitor, obviously, when transporting my stuff, and now it's plugged back in, so it should be the same, but it is not. Things are very, very crunchy. Why are things so crunchy? You see that, right? Like, that's not just me being crazy. Like, look, you can barely read the freaking numbers. You can barely read that. Like, even that. How is that crunchy? You know what I mean? Like, how is that? That doesn't even make any sense. Nothing changed. Why? Also, I clicked apply. It looks... Oh, really? So then it's my monitor. I think I might have figured out the problem. Dito, you just missed Enderroll again. What's wrong with you? I think I might have actually fixed it. Well, obviously not on stream. Give me a sec. I might have fixed it. I might have fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. There we go. Okay. Don't worry, Dito. I'll go back to it later. I'll go back to it later. I just want to take a little couple-hour break. I think I fixed it. I fixed it. Oh my god. I can actually read. I can read!
I serve the Held. Protector of the weak. Praise Sigma.
Oh my god, I can read.
Sigmar is mighty, but he...
No. Yeah, it's because it was on game mode, which to random companies, that just means, I don't know. Like, I have no idea what that means to them, actually. Because I would never play a game on game mode. How it made it so disgustingly, like, it was broken. It was completely busted.
instrument of Sigmar's will. Champion of the faith.
Alright, killing some more rats.
Exiting, blessing, come soon. Champion of the faith. To strengthen the Empire. I will marshal the men.
Yeah, how's that feel, dude? How's that feel?
Awaiting orders. Here to serve.
The land provides.
I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing the Empire back from the brink of destruction. Since I managed to fight off Heinrich, he's actually been able to ooh. God damn it. My city's about to get sacked by a guy named Joe Posner. Oh my god.
Servant of the faith.
The nation calls.
I serve Sigmar.
Oh, then we got this guy. Send him down. And actually, send him over here.
I am Volkmar.
Skill points. I have no idea. Maybe Blade Master Indomitable. It's so weird. Like, I don't even know what it does, if I'm being honest. Because, like, the color looked almost exactly the same. The only difference was that it was messing with text. I'm guessing it's some sort of contrast thing. But, like, what a stupid, like, thing to do. That's literally my only guess. That it's something to do with the contrast.
This is wise. Praise be to Sigmar.
Because I've seen some games where, like, if you turn contrast up quite a bit, like, you can mess with, like, small text and stuff. But I don't know. It was not good, though. It was not good. What a drastic decrease in quality for text. Arguably the most important thing in a game, too. I'm just saying. Like, being able to read is a pretty big thing. Like, I guess, like, maybe in, like a first-person shooter. Like, that's, like, the only game I can imagine. Or, like, a Battle Royale. Like, you don't really need to read, and the numbers are all, or whatever, is really big text, so it's really easy to tell, but any other game genre ever, you need to be able to read what is happening.
The Empire's foes do.
Oh, you want a peace treaty? No, you declared war on me. I'm eliminating you.
Very well.
Joe Posner.
Huntsman General.
Moving on.
Foes to track.
Sigmar. Protector of the weak. True servant of Sigmar. Sigmarite
Dragonhorn mines, colonize. There we go.
champion of the faith.
Yes?
Attack the pools of despair.
Not in this world or the other.
I feel like I played that when I was a kid. I feel like I really liked that game. Although I like Stellaris better. But I don't remember much about it, but I remember having it. I had it on disc.
Praise Sigmar. Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Theodore Bruckner. Yeah, well, I mean, almost all Paradox games are way more like macro and more empire builders than anything. Who is this? Clan Carrion. You're not even a major clan. Ooh, no shot. Okay, we'll just sit tight here. Oh, that's why. This is actually a pretty well made army. That's a really well made Skaven army, actually. That's almost entirely Storm Vermin and oh, Death Vermin too. Oh my god. That's a really good army. We're gonna have to continue the siege. I think this is probably their only settlement, though. Yeah, because I don't even see any ruins around here. This is their only... That's their only settlement. This is Chaos Dwarves? Yeah, that's Chaos Dwarves. Meaning we can take them out without anyone really caring.
Awaiting orders. Sigmarite Archlector. True servant of Sigmar.
I actually got the jackpot for my first campaign early on by having a small system with just enough resources to myself that I can go up to high research levels and only have a single point of entry to the system. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. Usually, you end up, like... I mean, having, like, a good early defensible position is really helpful. We can just kind of sit there, especially for people who like to just kind of build, you know, what is it? Building tall instead of wide. I'm more of a build wide kind of person. That being said, I will not, you know, sometimes I will dabble in a little bit of building tall. But some of my favorite playstyles have always been like, you know, the being like a swarm of bugs that just like eats everyone, kind of like the Tyranids. The swarm that devours or whatever.
That will surely fail.
Alright, circle.
Insolence. Yes, my lord. No, not until Hexenstad.
Target spotted! Not a chat! All or nothing! Flame for the Empire!
I don't agree.
Boris Oddbringer, baby. My boy. My boy Boris. The man, the myth, the legend.
Where next?
I mean, it all works really well. You could make self-sustaining fleets with shields and repairs that can take on large fleets easy. Yeah, well, and there's also, like, depending on the mods you have, too, like, certain mods, like, I think it's NSSC? NSEC? I don't remember the acronym for it, but I always have it. And it makes it so, like, you can upgrade ships and, the defense platforms and, like, the citadels and all that stuff, like, the star bases, like, way more. And it makes it so, like, if you have a good choke point and you have a high enough level of technology, you can, like, you can make, essentially, like, a base, like a star base, that will not go down until, like, very, very late game, when things starting to get in, like, the millions of, like, fleet strength. If you have, like, a good choke point and good tech.
Protector of the weak. Ready to serve.
Rand Soulfire. Oh my god.
By Sigma.
And another one.
I live to serve the Emperor.
There's actually a research that allows you to deploy two star bases next to each other. Oh, damn. I guess what happens when you give both of them the extra repair to your friendlies. Just constantly repairing each other, just fixing each other. Nothing able to do anything about it. I like becoming the Crisis. Are you a defender of the galaxy, or are you the Crisis?
Mighty conquerors, mercy, yes, yes.
Volkmar the Grim.
Magic. Does she have all of her magic and all that? I think she has everything now. Yep. Alright, let's start, making it so she can fight better. I like being the Crisis. I like being the Crisis, but I also like... I think, typically, if I'm... I think my favorite time that I was, like, a defender of the galaxy was this time that I was, like, a robotic nation, like a robotic civilization, that, you know, in my little headcanon, I was thinking, like, we're created specifically to protect the universe by, like, an ancient civilization.